Okay, hello dear student, grade 6. This is Cambridge Primary Mathematics, exercise 3.1. It's about average, which is the mod, mean, median, and range. Question number 1. They say fill in the boxes with what? To work out the mean of the following numbers. Okay, before we fill the boxes, let's go and see what do we mean by the mean. Okay, mean is equal to sum of all data divided by their number. Like regarding this one, like 3, 7, 3, and 2. They ask you to find the mean. Step number 1, you're going to add them together. Adding them like what? Like 7 plus 3 plus 2. Add them together. 7 plus 3 plus 2. When you add them, the result is equal to 12. Then you take the 12 and you divide it by 3. And 12 divided by 3 is equal to what? Is equal to 4. Why did we divide by 3? Because if you count them 1, 2, 3, they are only 3 numbers. So you divide by 3. So the mean is equal what? The mean is equal to 12, to 4. Here you have got how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 numbers. So you add them together and you divide them by 5. Add them together, which is 10 plus 4 plus 7 plus another 4 plus 5. That's equals to what? Just 10 plus 4 is 14. 14 plus 7, 21. 21 plus 4 is equal to 25. And 25 plus 5 is equal to 30. So when you add them together, they give you 30. Then you divide them by what? By 5. Why you divide by 5? Because they are 5 numbers. You said sum of all data divided by their numbers. The answer is equal to 6. So you say the mean is equal what? The mean is equal to 6. The mean is equal what? Equal 6. This is how you find the mean. Remember all time, mean is equal sum of all data divided by what? Divided by their numbers. This is like what? This is what you need to know. Like you add all of them and divide them by their numbers. Let's go on. Question number 2. They say work out the range of these masses. Like before we go, we need to know what is a range. Range is the difference between the highest minus lowest, which is equal to the highest minus lowest. When I say highest minus lowest, like when I ask you find the range of this mass or these masses, you'll see which one is the highest. Like look, 2 kilogram, 5 kilogram, 11 kilogram, 2 kilogram, 10 kilogram, 9 kilogram. The highest one is 11 kilogram. The highest one is 11 kilogram. 11 kilogram minus what? Minus the slowest one or the smallest one. Look at them. 2, 5, 11, 2, 10, 9. The smallest one is 2, which is 2 kilogram. And that's equals to what? Is equals to 9 kilogram. 9 kilograms. Look at number B. You have 150 grams, 103 grams, 130 grams, 127 grams, 144 grams. The highest one is what? It is 150. It is 150 grams. This is the highest. Minus the lowest one, which one of them? Like if you see, you have 150, 103, 130, 127, 144. So 103 is the lowest gram. And then when you subtract, this is resulting 47 grams. Remember, most important thing, range is equal what? Is equal to the highest minus lowest. They ask you draw question after. They ask you question 3. They ask you draw lines to match the description in the set of data. They say the range is 5. The range is 5. Go and find the range for each one of them. This is range is 8, the highest, minus the lowest is 5. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. No. Go with this one. The highest one is 9, and the lowest one is 3. And 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. No. Go to this one. The highest one is 7, and the lowest one is 2. And 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. Okay, this is good. And then look at the last one. The highest is 7, and the lowest is 1. 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. No. So please understand, like this doesn't work. So the range is what? The range is equal to 5. It's only in this question. And this one. In this one, the range is equal to 5. Otherwise, no, the range is not equal to 5. Let's go and see the second question. Question number 2. They say the mod is 5. The mod is a most repeated. Look here, the most repeated is 5. Here, the mod is 5, yes. Here, all of them, because we don't have anyone repeated more. Here, we don't have anyone repeated more. Here, we don't have anyone repeated more. So the mod is 5. So mod is 5, it's on the first question, or question number 1. So mod is 5. So here's the mod is 5, because here 5 repeated 2 times. Let's go to the median. They say the median is 5. Now you left only with 2. Find the median here. Go order them. Like 3, then 4, then 5, then 8, then 9. This one, yes, the median is 5. Good. Go and order this one. It is 1, 5, 6, 6, 7. Here the median is 6. So no, median is 5. It's only for the second one. The median is 5. And please remember to find the median. Like median, to find the median, you all time do 2 steps. Step number 1, order them from lowest, or just say order them. We'll say order them. This is the first thing that we need to do. Number 2, the middle is the median. Note, and this is very important note. Look at this note. If you have 2 medians, add them. Them then divide by 2 to find your final median. So if we have got numbers, they have got two medians, okay? Add them together and divide by 2. Like example, let's say here, we have got like 4, 5, 5 again, then 7, and then let's say 8, let's say 9. I ask you, what is a median? Here we have got 6 numbers. Those 2 numbers are in the middle, because 2 here and 2 here. To find the median, you add them together. You're going to say what? 5 plus 7. And that's equals to what? Is equal to 12. Then you divide the 12 by 2 is equal to 6. So here, median is equal what? Median equals 6. Because you have 2 medians. Let's go to the question. Let's say the mean is 5. Let's see this one. We have only this option. So must be this option. But let's make sure. Mean, we add them together. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 plus 6 is equal 18. And 18 plus 7 is equal to 25. Then 25, we divide by how many? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We divide by 5. And that equals 5. So yes, this is your answer that you're looking for, which is what we say the mean is equals 5. And here we go. Go to the question after. Question 4. They say Jenny and Carrie took a spelling test each week. These are the scores from 8 tests. Work out Jenny's mean score and work out Carrie's mean score. Okay, let's go with Jenny mean score. Let's go first with Jenny. Jenny's mean is equal, we set sum of all data. Go and add them. 9 plus 10 plus 7 plus 3 plus 19 plus 15 plus 12 plus 13. Add them together. And then divide them by what? Count them. They are 8. You divide by 8. That is equals to, this is 9 plus 10 is 19. 19 plus 7 is equal to 26. 26 plus 3 is equal to 29. 29 plus 19 is equal to 48. 48 plus 15 is equal to 63. 63 plus 12 is equal to 75. And 75 plus 13 is equal to 88. So it is 88 divided by 8. And that's equal to 11. So this is Jenny's what? This is Jenny's mean. This is Jenny's mean. You add all of them and you divide them by their numbers. You go here for what? For Carrie or Carrie. Carrie's mean is equal what? You go and add also all of them. You add 17 plus 7 plus 5 plus 11 plus 12 plus 7 plus 15 plus 6 Please make sure like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8. Okay, make sure like you wrote all of them. Then you divide them by 8. And that's equal. Let's go and add them. Don't rush. Don't be like most of the time, like in exam, in checkpoint, if they give you big numbers, they ask you to use scientific calculator to add them. But you can add them without scientific. 17 plus 7 is equal to 24. 24 and 5 is equal to 29. 29 and 11 is equal to 40. 40 and 12 is equal to 52. 52 and 7 is equal to 59. Then 59 and 15. 59 and 15 is equals to 74. 74 and 8 is equal to 80. So the answer is equal what? Is equal 80. 80 divided by 8. And that's equals to what? Is equals to 10. So we now find the mean for Harry is equals to 10. They say work out the range for Jenny's score and the range for Carrie's score. The same idea, we go and we find the range for each one of them. Let's go with Jenny. And remember, range is equal what? Range is equal the highest minus the lowest. Go and Jenny and see the highest. 9, 10, 7, 3, 19, 15, 13. Like you have 19 at the highest. Minus the lowest. The lowest one, if you look at 9, 10, 7, 3 is lowest. Is the no one less than 3 now? So minus 3. And that's equals to what? Is equals to 16. Let's go and find what carries 1. And carries range is equal what? You also go through carry. 17 is the greatest. If they're greater than 17, 17, 17, 17 is the greatest. So 17. Minus. Let's see the smallest. 7 is smallest, and 5 is smaller than 7. Okay, 5 is smaller. 5 is smaller. 5 is smaller is 5. So minus 5. And that's equals to 12. So you're done from this one. Let's move on to question C. Say, take the true description of Jenny and Carrie's score. We say Jenny has a higher range of scores. So she scored a higher than what is called Carrie. We know like what? When we say Jenny has a higher range, so she scored higher than no, it doesn't mean like that. This is not true at all. This is actually what is not true. Let's say take the description, the true description. When we say Jenny has a higher range, so it doesn't mean she scored more than Carrie. It means the difference between her two scores is really very big. Then we say Carrie's mean average is lower than Jenny. So Jenny scored better than Carrie's in every test. No, not in every test. It means this is like the total. Like this. Also, we cannot what? We cannot say this is true. Because when her mean is lower than Jenny, that doesn't mean she scored like Jenny scored better than Carrie in every test. Because if you look at some tests, she scored 17 and here she scored 9. So that is actually not true at all. Last we say Jenny's average score was higher, but her scores were less what's called consistent. Okay, this according. Like yes, this is true. Yes, this is what? This is true. Why do we say this is true? Because when we say average score was higher, okay, look, Jenny, average score was higher, which is 11, mean. But less consistent? Yes, less consistent. Why? Because look at her range is 16. That is mean there is one is very small and one is very high. Whenever you have a high range or a big range, that is mean you are less, okay, consistent all the time. But you know, mind, when you have got a high range, that means you're less consistent, which this is true. They say Curry's range is lower, so her score were less spread out. Spread out, yes. And Curry's average score was lower than Jenny. Yeah, this is true. Because what? Yes, this is exactly what is happening over there. Because exactly what is going over there. We say what? Range is lower, so her score were less spread. Yes, like her score were very close to each other. Than what? Than Jenny. Yeah, that is true. But we said what? But Carol's average score was lower than Jenny? Yes. Because the average score, if you see, this is 10 and this is 11. It was lower than Jenny. Let's go to question number 5. Question 5, they say Eric and Halima recorded how many minutes? They what? They practice playing the what? The guitar for 1 week. Here are 4 of their times and minutes. Look at the day, like we have day 1, then day 2, day 3, okay, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, and so on. Like up to day 7 is the last one. Okay, then we have what? We say what? The first question, work out the mean average time each person what? Practice for. Okay, they want the mean. Mean is equal sum of all divided by what? Divided by their numbers. Let's go with Eric, which is equal. Add them. Go and add all Erics. 6 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 5 plus 5 plus 7. Okay, so please make sure like you write all of them. Like count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And count these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go and add them. 6 and 5 is 11. 11 and 6 is 17. 17 and 8 is 25. 25 and 5 is 30. 30 and 5 is equal to 35. 35 and 7 is equals to 42. So all of them, we add them together and divide them, we said by 7 because their number is 7. And when you add them together, they equal to 42. And 42 divided by 7 is equals to 6. So the mean for Eric is what? It is 6. Then we go and see for Halima is what? Halima. So when you say like for Halima's range, also you go and you add all of them together, which is 9 plus 8 plus 2 plus 9 plus 8 plus 4 plus 9. You add all of them together and you divide them by what? By 7. And that's equal. Go on at them. 9 and 8, 17. 17 and 2, 19. 19 and 9, 28. 28 and 8 is equal to 36. 36 and 4 is 40. 40 and 9 is 49. So it's equal to 49 divided by 7. That's equal to what? Is equal to 7. So this is how you find what? The range for each one of them. They ask you work out the range of Eric scores and the range of Halima's score. You do the same thing. Eric equal Range is highest score minus lowest score. Highest score is what? Eric. Highest score is 8. Minus, what is Eric lowest score? It was 5. Yes, 5. And that's equal to 3. Then you go to Halima. And you do the same thing. The highest score she got is 9. Minus the lowest score she got is, I think, 2. Yeah. And 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. Write 2 sentences to describe the amount of time Eric and Halima practice. Like we need 2 sentences, describe the amount of time Eric and Halima practice. We could say what? We could say first, number 1, we can speak about the mean. Regarding the mean, we could say what? We could say Halima average score was higher than Eric. But Eric was more consistent. Why did we say so? Because if you look, the range of Eric is small, so it's more consistent. But Halima's range is big, that's why she's less consistent. So you could say Halima's score was higher than Eric, but Eric was more consistent. Okay, like what? Like this is a sentence, and this one, it's another sentence. Those are 2 sentences. Okay, like Halima average score was higher than Eric. Did you say Eric was more consistent than Halim? Than Halim. So this is how you answer this question. Go question number 6. You have 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19. The same make sets of 6 numbers from this card that they have, that these mean, mode, and median, and average. They say mean is equal to 16, and mode is equal to 16, and median is equal to 16. Like if you look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, those are 6. So you have 2 means. So those 2 numbers, you add them together and you divide them by 2, will give you what? Will give you the median, which is 16. 2 numbers, you add them together and you divide them by 2, they give you 16. Like you can say what? You can say 15 and 17. But we say the mod is 16. So we cannot say so, because we cannot write 16 if we write 15 and 17. That is why we need to write what? The mod is 16 and then like median is 16. So this one will be 16 and this one is also going to be what? 16, like that. You can make both of them 16. Or you can do what? You can actually make this one here 16 and this one here what? 16, but the mean, it must be also 16. So if you wrote 16 here, 16 here, are you going to write all these 16? So that is why you have to write those two numbers in the middle here, 16, and this one also what? 16. So now you have what? The mod is 16 because you have two 16s, and the median is 16 because those two numbers, 16 and 16, when you add them together, they give you 32, and 32 divided 2 is going to give you what? 16. Okay, then you need what? You need all of them, the mean is 16, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So all of them should add 16 multiply 6. So they should add 96. You need to make them add what? 96. If we say this one is, can we say this one 15, 15? No. If we say 15, 15, we're going to destroy the mod. Mod is not going to be. So we have to pick this one is what? 14. And this one we make it what? 15. Because we're making order. Now 16 and 16, 32. 32 and 15 and 14. 15 and 14 is equal to 29. Okay, 32 and 29 is equal to 61. Now all of them should be 96. Why it should be 96? Because 96 divided 6 give us 16 because the mean is equal to 16. That's why you say 96 minus 61 is equals to what? Is equal to 35. Now you need two numbers that give you 35. We know 18 and 18 give us 36. So this one should be what? Should be 17. And this one should be what? Should be 18. So they give us 35. Now, look, mean is 16, yes. This 29, 29 and 32, 61. 61 and what is called? 35 is equal to 96. And 96 divided 6 is equal to 16. Mod is 16, yes, the most will be 16. Median is 16, yes, the median is 16. That's it. Let's go to the question after. The same mean is equal to 17. Mod is equal to 18. And median is equal to 17.5. When I say 17.5, that is mean immediately. One of them is 17. And the other one is 18. Because when you add 17 and 18, they give us 35. 35 by 2 is going to give us 17.5. But we say the mod is 18, so we need to add another 18. So this one is 18. At least. We say the mean is equal to 17. So we go and we multiply. 17 multiply by what? Multiply by 6 times 6. 6 and 7 is 42. 2 and we carry over 4. And 6 times 1 is equal to 6. Plus the 4 is equal to 10. Should give you 102. Then we need to add those. 36 and 17 is equal to 53. So we have 53. Now we do have what? 53. We need to find the rest. We say 102 minus 53. That's equal to what? It's equal to 49. So the rest we need them is 49. If we say 49, if we make this one, if we make this one 19, we know those two together to be what? To be 30. Because when it's 49 minus 19, 30. I need two numbers give me 30 and less than 17. Two numbers give me 30 less than 17. If we say, can say 15, 15. But if we say 15, 15, the mod is not going to be 18. It's going to be 18 and 15. So we have to say this is 14 and this one is 16. They say the mean is 16 and mod is 15 and 17. So we have two numbers repeated more than once, which is by model mean that 2 watt. So we have to start from here. Like we make two 15s, this one 15, and this one 15. Okay, this one is what? Is 17. Why I make this 15 and this 17? Because you say the median is 16. To be 16, like should be what? Should be add them together, divide 2, give us 16. So this one give us 16 when we add them together. And this one is also 17. 15 and 15, 30. 30 and 34 is equal to 64. 64. And we say when the mean is 16, that is mean all of them, they should give us what? They should give us 96, because we're going to multiply 16 by 6. Then we see what is left. This is here 2 and here 3. We need 32. We need two numbers. They give us 32. One of them is less than 15. Another one is bigger than what? Bigger than 17. Less than 15, I have only 14. So 14. Now 14 need how many to be 32? 14 needs what? Needs 18. So this number here is going to be what? It's going to be 18. And that's it. Okay, from question 7, we're going to see it in part 2 from this exercise. That's all for now, and thank you.